Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself first. My name is Putri Rizki Cahyati with student number 220142056. In this video, I will make a review book video, and then for the review, I use Laut Bercerita book, novel by Leila Chudori. So let's get started. So, first of all, I will explain about the background of the author. So, this is the pictures of Leila S. Chudori. So, Leila Salihah Chudori, also known as Leila S. Chudori, is a writer and journalist born in Jakarta, 12 December 1962. Is a senior journalist of Tempo News magazine, a book editor, as well as a screenwriter of several dramas aired on television. Although this novel is a historical fiction genre, the author said that this novel was inspired by those who were abducted and disappeared during that era. In fact, for the idea, the author conducted research for about 5 years to interview victims who managed to return or interview relatives of victims. So, this is the cover of the book. Laut Bercerita is a historical fiction novel that tells the story of Laut and his friends' struggle during the New Order regime to defend the people and oppose Suharto's 30-year regime. The novel raises the issue of the violence, disappearances, and sacrifices experienced by activists at the same time. The whereabouts of some of these activities are still unknown. The blue-covered novel has two parts. The first part takes the point of view of Biru Laut Wibisana, or the main character in this novel, and then who tells the story of the struggle of the Laut comrades and activists to achieve their goal of opposing the New Order regime. In the second part, the point of view is that of Biru Laut's sister. Her name is Asmara Jati, a smart, rational, and realistic girl. In the second part, Asmara tells the story of how to interpret the struggle for justice and the process of accepting true loss. As you can see in the cover, you can see the legs with in the deep of the water. And this novel, published in 2017, brings several themes such as struggle, friendship, romance, family, and a deep sense of loss. Set in the 1990s and 20s, the book invites readers to reminisce and dig deeper into the reform era, including the struggle of students to defend the common people and uphold justice in Indonesia. This novel is able to immerse the reader to remember how cruel and terrible the events that have occurred during the New Order regime. Fans of historical novels will be familiar with the novel Laut Bercerita. Set during the New Order regime, the novel is 379 pages thick. The novel was first published in October 2017, and since February 2022, it has undergone its 31st reprint. This novel received the C. Wright Award 2020, a Southeast Asian Literary Award held since 1979 by the Kingdom of Thailand. And the novel has an interesting plot for me, consisting, in my opinion, this novel has an interesting plot consisting flashbacks and forwards. For readers who are not familiar in the mixed plot will find it difficult to find the relationship of the storyline in the early chapters. And then apart from the interesting plot, this novel also inserts a very intense romance story between the characters. For this reason, this book is highly recommended for readers who are over 18 years old. In addition, this book is highly recommended for those of you who are interested in historical themed novels. This fictional novel on Indonesia history reminds us implicitly not to forget the country's tragic past. With a democratic system, the government should be willing to respect the right of its people to criticize all policies. If not, there are numerous mysteries to solve, such as the events of 1998, which remain a mystery. That's all from me. Thank you for listening and watching this video. Bye-bye.